Hello there, this is DBG from Daniel's Horror Pop Podcast.
Garbage Day! Impossible! He's dead!
I'd say he got better. He's been modified.
Oh, you think?
Can you take him?
I could try. You guys might want to run.
Yeah, I haven't done a video in a while since I think Evil Ed because I've been super busy. I'm currently moving in with Trisha, aka Kermit the Frog, and it's just been hectic. So I thought to keep you guys updated because, in fact, my subs have gone up considerably despite me being so busy. So thank you guys, I appreciate that. I'm really sorry I haven't been able to do anything, and I'm even just talking regularly because I packed up my mic and everything, but I assure you, once I'm settled in early September, maybe October, or maybe I'll do another one like this before, just give you guys, let you know what's going on. But yeah, that's what's going on, and I think I'll give you guys a little mini review. Maybe I'll talk a little Jason Voorhees, my boy, and what I consider a sci-fi original movie, pretty much Jason X. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I'm going to talk about Jason X. So pretty much in Jason X, I think it's either the 10th or 11th film in it, I believe, right before Freddy vs. Jason in the remake, which I both really like, and maybe I'll both talk about. It's because, I kind of feel in the big three that Jason is the most consistent. I think Halloween has way too many movies that aren't good, Part 6, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, etc., etc. Maybe I'll even give Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 another chance since everyone seems to like it so darn much. But with Freddy, Nightmare on Elm Street, there's just too little in the series to be consistent. So I might even do Nightmare on Elm Street 2 since everyone loves that one so much. And I watched the documentary on the main guy from that movie, which I liked pretty much. It was a pretty good documentary. It's really interesting. How he got dogged in the industry for being openly gay and making the gayest horror movie ever, yada yada yada. But yeah, with Jason X, he pretty much, they couldn't kill him because he's at this point either powered by the Necronomicon or just basically immortal. So they freeze him, so maybe they can find in the future a way to kill him. And thousands of years later, 1,000 years into the future, like that Ghost of Christmas Past and Agony Hunger Force, he is unfrozen, and yeah, like you figure, he goes on a killing spree. They give him one of the franchise's greatest kills, which is when he freezes this girl's face and smashes it. It's amazing. For a movie that's definitely a B movie, spliced with the sci-fi original with the low budget and the cringy acting, it has some decent kills. You even got that guy that says, "Oh, Michael will stop killing if we give him his machete. That's all he wants," and he ends up getting killed. But probably the best part of the entire movie is Uber Jason, because this robot, this bionic woman, gets this gun and blows frickin' Jason away. Just even more than in Jason Goes to Hell. And then nanobots fuse with his body and becomes Uber Jason. I think that's when they put him in that Star Trek-like thing where he thinks he's at a camp. He thinks he's at a summer camp, and with this one it's actually unedited because unfortunately the part 7 where the sleep kill is from, you actually get to see him really beat up this holodeck-like thing. So, and you know, he's killing everybody because you know Jason's unstoppable, especially with him being Uber Jason. I think they end up, he ends up getting blown out of the ship, and I know, he's blown to his planet and just explodes. But knowing Jason, he definitely would survive since Jason's pretty much... I think Jason's even more unstoppable than Michael. He's definitely extremely unstoppable. And I think you could kind of... obviously Mike tends to go to sleep because in part 4 and 5 he was asleep for a year, and Freddy you definitely could stop. I think Jason out of the 3 is the most unstoppable. I definitely... for the cheese factor in the B movie, like in the sci-fi original movie, like the atmosphere and the kills, and obviously Kane Hodder being Jason again before they replaced him in Freddy vs. Jason, and then gave us probably the most underrated Jason in the remake. He does a good job, and I hear Kane Hodder's a pretty nice guy, so props to Kane Hodder for being a good guy in horror. Yeah, I just thought give you guys an update of where I'm at, and if you guys want to like, comment, and subscribe with my mini review of Jason X, and hopefully when I moved in, maybe I'll give you guys an update when I'm settled in my new place, going from West Dallas to Sturtevant/Racine, closer to my work, and maybe I'll watch Evil Ed. Maybe I'll watch Evil Laugh again, and then give you guys a talk about that to get you updated on my place. And if I get everything set up, maybe I'll do a look into, because I'm going to have this sweet hangout room set up with my horror stuff, my anime stuff, my sports stuff, all my real interests, my music, because I have the Sweet Sister of the Down Flags, my favorite band. Shouts out to Serge Tankian. And I think, maybe that's what I'll do when I'm settled in. I'll talk about Evil Laugh, and then I'll give you guys a look out in my sweet hangout room. So look out that. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for listening to my podcast about my update and talk about good old Jason X. Have a good night, guys.